So Sean is still sleeping and tuckered out from the weekend of fun, I assume. He was also, last night he said he was really tired and was going to go to bed and didn't edit the video, but I woke up this morning and saw that the video had been edited, so he must have not been able to fall asleep and stayed up for who knows how long. So I went and walked to my house to pick up my car and drive it back here so I can drive him to work when he finally wakes up, because he needs his sleep. Good morning. Arthur, are you also exhausted? Yeah? You tired? You laying down, cuddling? Was it a fun weekend? Did you have fun even though you didn't really play with the puppies? But was it nice to see them? Yeah? Did you like that? But you can't laze about in bed all day. We're gonna have to take Sean to work soon. And then what will we do, huh? I don't know. I woke up this morning naturally with no alarms at 8:30 and I was like, oh my goodness, because that was really early. And then I ended up forcing myself to go back to sleep, or just falling back asleep, one or the other, because I was still tired and I really wanted to get enough sleep. And then I woke up at 11 when Sean's alarm started going off. And that's when I decided that since he still wasn't up and the video was edited, that I should really get my car so he doesn't have to walk to work and he doesn't have to like rush to get ready and he can sleep in, because I don't know when he went to bed. But hopefully he has enough sleep and that he'll be alright working an 8-hour shift. I'm thinking about, he has an hour for lunch, a whole hour, and I'm thinking about going to see him then and possibly bringing him food, because he probably won't really eat breakfast. He might eat something, but I want him to be able to eat something. And he could theoretically buy something, but he probably wouldn't, so I want to make sure he eats something because it's 8 hours and I don't want him to go like 8 hours without any food. I guess today's gonna be just a lazy day for us, huh, Arthur? Because you're tired and I'm tired and Sean's tired, but he has to work, so that sucks for Sean, but he'll pull through. We won't do anything too strenuous. Alright, Arthur? You can just sleep all day. And then be up all night to bug Sean, okay? So Sean's been dropped off at work and me and Arthur are gonna go outside in the backyard and relax. But interesting things are happening at my house in the backyard. We don't have a back fence. And so Arthur can't be let out without a leash on, or else he'll run away, because it's just wide open spaces. See? It's so weird. There's just no fence. So, construction crews tore down the fence. I think it was like on the Friday or Thursday before going on camping. But they are going to build us a new one. They're changing the fence out. I guess it was too old. And Arthur is sad, I think, because he likes exploring along the edge of the fence back there, and I don't know what he's gonna do now. I brought this thing out and I figured I'd dig it into the dirt and tie his leash on and then sit down, and he can be outside, but I don't have to hold the leash for him. But I don't know if he'll like it. This leash isn't very long, the black one. I had a retractable leash that broke, and it wouldn't go back in. The mechanism was broken, So, but I pulled it all out, the rope, and then cut it so I'd have a rope leash that didn't really matter. And Sean's family had a retractable leash, and that's what we use now. But I was gonna find the piece of rope that had a clip at the end and use it now, but I don't know where I put it. I think it might be in Sean's room, so too late now. But Arthur just likes laying down, so I think he's alright. I have found out what sort of riveting things that I do alone. I'm making brownies, and it came with a small bag this size of like knockoff M&Ms, and I took them all and I sorted them. Isn't it pretty? It's a color wheel if you pretend that's purple. It's brown, but I'm pretending it's purple so it fits. So we have the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and then we have the secondary colors, orange, red and yellow make orange, and green, blue and yellow make green, and purple. And red and blue make purple. It's beautiful. It's also kind of like a rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, but brown. But I like it. It's pretty. I also am tempted to like spin this plate, but I also don't want to ruin all the work I've done because I just sorted them all for no reason. Now I don't know what to do with them. So I'm gonna spin it and see if it looks good. If it doesn't, I'll be sad, but we'll see. But that didn't really do what I wanted it to, but now it looks neat too. So they're still separated. Everybody go where you're supposed to. There. Beautiful. Okay, I guess I found a use for them when I separated them. Oh, it looks so pretty! So I cooked the brownies halfway and then put them on, so hopefully they don't melt beyond recognition. But if they do, I still know what it's supposed to be. I think it looks really nice. I didn't use any of the brown ones because I figured they would be disguised by the brown brownies. I think it looks nice. So the candy coating didn't melt off, and now it's baked into the brownies. There's 2 holes here where I stabbed the brownie to see if it was fully cooked. And this hole is, there was a big bubble of air here, and I poked it and it went, and then same here. There's a giant bubble of air. But yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Good enough to eat, one would even say. Although it's very, very hot because it just came out of the oven. But it looks so pretty. So it's a bit after 5, and Sean was going to take his lunch now, and I was going to go over and bring him something to eat, but instead I went and picked him up. And he's not going to go back to work. He feels sick.
I'm very sick. I felt sick this morning, but it felt like just like a head cold or something. And just I periodically got worse and worse throughout the day. So I asked my boss if I could leave the second half of my shift, and she said that was okay because there was other people who were gonna work that night, so work would get done essentially. But now I'm home. Well, I'm here, and Lydia's gonna take care of me because she's the best.
Yep.
Thank you for getting me.
You're welcome. I hope you feel better.
Right now I feel like a big blob of gross.
Mm-hmm. You can go shower. That might help.
Yeah, I might feel like less of a blob of gross.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you.
I love you.
Alright guys, I am still feeling pretty crappy. Feeling a lot better than I was feeling earlier today. I was just really overheated at work. Like, sick and overheated. Now I'm just sick. Hi Arthur. But yeah, I feel better, but still not 100%. So hopefully I just need, more sleep or something. We'll see. We shall see. Anyways, need to go to bed, okay? Okay. Good night, guys.